Welcome back, NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me to another episode of Music with Nick. So today we got a request by our great supporter Narvik. This is a band from Italy, a progressive metal band from Italy that we're going to review today and we're going to listen to. This is a longer song, so I'm quite excited. I can't wait to see what this is going to be about. So the band that we're going to review is called ALPHATAURUS. And they're from Milan, from Italy. So we're gonna review the song, and it's a really cool cover with an eagle. It's called Peccato de orgoglio, Peccato de orgoglio. So that basically would translate like sin of pride. Yeah, pretty much. So I'm sure this is going to be in Italian, if I'm not mistaken, or it could be in English. We're about to find out. If this is your first time on the channel, please like and subscribe. It does help out the channel, me and Alexia. And also, if you would like to request a song through Buy Me a Coffee, you can do that in the description below. So thank you so much. So let's get started. Thank you, Narvik, for your awesome request. I love that Narvik is staying on the metal path. Like, I get a lot of requests that are more classic rock, jazz, but I mean, Narvik is like a purist. He's gonna stay on the metal path, and that's also, of course, what the channel needs as well. I mean, I'm getting about every style of music now, but also the metal genre is very strong. We listen to a lot of progressive metal. We listen to a lot of prog, 70s prog, all those bands here in the background. Pretty much, we're going through those. Steely Dan, Alan Parsons Project, Genesis, ELP, and so forth. Everything. So, but it's also cool to have these really underground bands that Narvik picks. That a lot of people are basically saying, "Hey, I've never heard this band before in my life," or maybe I heard it once back in the 70s. So that's so cool that that you keep choosing bands that nobody really knows of, and that gives the channel a lot of variety. So I'm really glad and thankful for that. That you're choosing these, these forgotten jewels. So okay, Marty, it's being I don't know what's going on. Okay, so let's get into it. Marley, come here. Come. I don't want him barking in the song, but okay, so let's get into it now. Let's check what year this is. This is ALPHATAURUS, and this is the self-titled ALPHATAURUS record from 1973, and it's Peccato di orgoglio. This is the title track, 12 minutes and 21. So 20, it's almost like 2012, 2112, but it's 12:21. The runtime. Here we go. Thank you, Narvik, and you guys enjoy. Ooh, nice. Got some caricature. Nice.
Vai verso il vuoto, senza meta ormai, non avere paura, ritorna fra noi. Hai provato tutto, una vita intera, in una luce vasta, ti creavi la realtà.
I love it. So it is in Italian, guys. So I mean, if you want to pull up the lyrics, you know, and put them basically in the translator, I pretty much understand everything. Some words are like, you know, kind of like get lost, but I guess if I listen to it a couple of times, but pretty much right now as it's going slow, I understand everything perfectly, and I love the whole acoustic intro. And I know it's gonna get heavy, but I mean it's 70s, so it's not like let's see if this is more prog fusion, or if it's more like just it says it's a rock band. So let's see where this goes, but I'm loving it. It sounds a little like Uriah Heep right now, so good.
Guardati dietro, chi sei stato finora, fai una scelta, ripensaci ancora. Peccato d'orgoglio, è stato, sai, ricorda sei uomo, resistere ancora, tu potrai.
Nice, very good. And sick. This is giving me some really nice Pink Floyd vibes here, but more progressive, not psychedelic. Because I was totally wrong. This sounds definitely like Deep Purple, but very, very ballsy. I love it, man. I mean, this is when Deep Purple was, I guess, on their rise, 73. Because I just did a like a Deep Purple Black Sabbath marathon today, um, and I heard their first album for the first time today. And but they didn't sound like this, but this sounds like already an advanced Deep Purple. But I love it's an Italian. It's an Italian band. When would we discover this? Like when? This is what I love about Narvik, that he picks these bands that basically nobody really knows except people in Italy, you know, or maybe like Prague or rock enthusiasts like Narvik, you know. But I can only compare it with what I hear. But this sounds amazing. This section right now, what was the super complex keyboards and guitars, and then they go back to this theme, this but this whole keyboard section was amazingly played. Very complex stuff. I'm loving it. I hope you're enjoying as well. I'm going to go back, okay?
Guardati indietro, chi sei stato finora? Fai una scelta, ripensati ancora. Peccato d'orgoglio è stato, sai, ricorda sei un uomo, esistere ancora tu potrai.
Wow. Very cool. Very different, but also like it has like prog elements, it has some psychedelia. It's just, I think, a very well-rounded band. Great. I'm looking at prog archives. I sometimes do that, and it says it, and it's an excellent addition to any prog rock music collection because of the points. It has a very good score here for a first release from an album, and really cool. I love that. I mean, I was what is so important to me is when I listen to a song, and especially if it's a lengthy song, if I never get kind of like bored, or if it's because this was never repetitious, and if they repeated the section, it was well placed in the song. It always had something fresh and original to show, even though I did compare it to Deep Purple, but I mean, that's, I guess, a compliment to sound like Deep Purple. I mean, Deep Purple are world class musicians, and they were pretty much there. They sounded exactly the same, musicianship wise, creativity wise, and just the recording was very well. It's crisp, and I mean, I can't say anything negative about this band except that, hey, I hope you enjoy, listen to this band, give it a try. There's only 5 songs on this record, so I'm gonna definitely listen to it all. I just need more time. It's only 40 minutes long, but I did enjoy this very much. Thank you, Narvik, for another little diamond that we discover and that you send us, and it's like a gift for the channel, because especially Narvik and Greybeard are ones who really like to go deep into like sub-genres and just like put it on the channel. It's not forever going to stay on YouTube and for people to enjoy. So they don't get the views maybe that some other videos get, but people that really know about these bands will appreciate it. And that's what's so important, that this channel is growing in a way that's completely different to any other reaction channels. We do just very weird stuff, and I'm really proud of to have a channel like that with such variety and different languages, and we've had at least like 5-6 different languages bands, so that's just super cool for me. I mean, I'm lucky enough to understand 4 languages: Spanish, Italian, German, and English, but then we also get some Norwegian stuff, Swedish stuff, and just like Icelandish, so it's just really cool. And I hope these requests keep coming, and we can give you more content. And so let us know what you think about this band. Did you like it? Did you think it was too close to other bands? Because I mean, I heard some Pink Floyd in there, just psychedelic stuff, and then very progressive stuff, and then just straight up rock. So it was just very pleasing and very interesting to listen to. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed, and I see you in the next video. Take care.